Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming back to Mr. Teddy's Pre-K. Can you see that Mr. Teddy is very, very excited this morning? He's jumping up and down. He's so excited. Are you excited, Mr. Teddy? Okay, well, tell everybody why you are so excited. Tell them. Hi, I am excited because today I'm going to find out what I was when I was a baby. Oh, okay. Um, Mr. Teddy, that's not exactly what we were going to do today. Um, no, today we're going to talk about caterpillars and butterflies. Is that about you? No, it's not about you. It's about caterpillars and butterflies. But we could talk about what you were when you were a baby too, after our story, if you want to. Oh, you're not excited anymore? Well, I tell you what, go sit down in your listening chair and let's read this book together, and then we'll talk about the things that are bothering you. Okay? Okay, Mr. Teddy? Uh oh. Oops. I think we're going to have to spend a little time talking with Mr. Teddy later. Well, guys, are you ready to hear a story? Do you know what season is almost here? That's right, spring! Spring is coming in a few more weeks. We're going to read a very famous pre-K book today called The Very Hungry Caterpillar. It tells you how a butterfly becomes a butterfly. It starts off as a little egg, and then it turns into a little caterpillar, and then it becomes a chrysalis, and eventually a butterfly. This very famous book is called The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Have you seen this book cover before? I bet you have. The author of this very famous book and the illustrator is named Eric Carle. On the book jacket, which is the plastic that goes around the books sometimes, there's a picture of this author and illustrator. Do you see him? His name is Eric Carle. Let's look through his book together and see what we can learn about how a butterfly becomes a butterfly. On the front cover, I see a giant caterpillar. Do you see him? But on the back cover, I see a teeny tiny caterpillar. Do you see him right there? Let's look through this book together and do a book walk. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Yes, Mr. Teddy, a book walk. You remember, a book walk is when we look at a book and we talk about it. I'm not necessarily reading all the words. We're just talking about the illustrations and what the book is about. Yes, Mr. Teddy, yes. We will get back to what you were when you were a baby. Yes. It says, in the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. Do you see that little bitty white thing right there? That's the egg. The little butterfly mommy somewhere laid a little egg on a leaf. And I see a moon. Look at that beautiful moon. It has a face. So our story is starting off with an egg. Then it says, one morning, one Sunday morning, out popped a baby caterpillar. Do you see it right there? So out of the egg came a tiny little caterpillar. And that caterpillar was hungry. Here he is. It says on Monday he ate through one apple. This book is so cool because look, the pages have holes in them. Can you see that? Because the caterpillar ate through one red apple. The next day, which was Tuesday, he ate through two green pears. One, two. The next day, which would be what, Mr. Teddy? What comes after Tuesday? No, no, sweetie, not Friday. Wednesday. On Wednesday, it says he ate through 3 purple plums. Do you see the holes in the plums? 1, 2, 3, 3 purple plums. The next day, which was Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries. Oops, there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 big old red strawberries. The next day, which was Friday, he ate through 5 oranges. Do you see all the holes in the oranges where he ate? That's a very, very hungry caterpillar. Why do you think the caterpillar is so hungry? Good, Mr. Teddy. Yes, because he's growing. The caterpillar is growing, just like you. The next day, which is Saturday, and that's the day it is right here with me and Mr. Teddy, that little caterpillar ate through cake, ice cream, pickles, cheese, salami, a lollipop, cherry pie, a sausage, a cupcake, and a slice of watermelon. Do you think that caterpillar should have eaten those kinds of foods? No. It says down here in the corner that he had a stomach ache. Look at his little face. Uh-oh. Caterpillars aren't supposed to eat people food. So the next day, he found a beautiful green leaf. Do you see that? And he ate through that leaf. And guess what? It says that made him feel better. But now, because he ate, he has grown bigger and bigger. He's not a little caterpillar anymore. He's not a little caterpillar like that guy on the back cover. Now it says, he is a great big caterpillar. Look at that. After the little caterpillar grows and he becomes very, very big, then he builds a small little house around himself. Do you see it? Right there. Now butterflies, they build chrysalis. It's a chrysalis, my friends. This does say cocoon, but I think cocoons are what moths build around themselves. I might need to check that later. But the little caterpillar changed into a big chrysalis. He's all wrapped up, and he's going to stay in that chrysalis for quite a while. And then, after a couple of weeks, he's going to chew through that little coating around himself. And do you know what's going to come out of that chrysalis? Do you know? Mr. Teddy, do you know? No, sweetie, not a lemon. It's a butterfly. Look at the beautiful butterfly. Oh, this is such a good book. It teaches us how a butterfly grows. It starts off its life as an egg. Then it became a little caterpillar. And then a great big caterpillar. And in the end, he became a beautiful butterfly. Do you like that book, Mr. Teddy? Yes, that's right. Butterflies start off their life as a little bitty egg. Oh, what were you when you were small? Oh, you know. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll go get it. Mr. Teddy has found something that he thinks it's what he looked like when he was a baby. What did you find? Let me see. Oh, Mr. Teddy, that's not a baby bear, honey. That's a sea turtle. That's a sea turtle. No, baby, you were not a sea turtle when you were little. Oh, you think you know what you looked like? Okay. Well, hand it to me. Mr. Teddy, no, that's a turkey, my friend. You were not a turkey when you were little. When you were little, you were a cub. A cub is a baby bear. You don't? Okay. Well, let me see if I can find a book about how bears grow. Would that make you feel better? Yes, sweetie. I'm sure you're not a turkey. I'm positive you were not a turkey.